And this morning I'd like to raise HSE-related matters. Firstly, I want to welcome the reopening of maternity services, and I want to congratulate all the Women's Caucus and indeed Senator Fiona Loughlin and the leader for all their work on this. It's really, really important that, and way beyond time, that it was ridiculous that we were at that situation. But secondly, I want to highlight the fact that we had, on our Disability Matters Committee this morning, we had incredible testimony from advocates, from people regarding the personal assistance services, and it would do us all well to just look back on those people's testimonies, because they're incredibly powerful. And thirdly, now that we have the maternity services towards a full reopening, I want to highlight an issue that I have been personally affected by, and it's the fact that we are not doing adequate child development checks. There is a huge backlog in this country. Children are not being checked. Mothers are getting a booklet in the post on where their child should be along the development check, on the scales, on the general scale, and you know, no child is general. So there really is an important issue that we have to start looking at. I've been in contact with the HSE over and back, and there seems to be no plan to get the backlog for child development checks. I think in the CHO8 there is almost 20,000 children not checked. My son is one of those children who is not checked. Thankfully, I don't have any worries about my child, but there's so much more. There's so much more from hearing, sight, the hippie clicks, clicky hips. There's so much that parents see every day and might not notice, and these development checks are really important. And it just shows again, coming from the Disability Matters Committee this morning, when children are left behind, we're opening up a bigger can of worms. So I would hope the leader maybe could contact the HSE on behalf of us all here to urge the resumption of child development checks. Thank you.